F1 pundit Damon Hill commented on yet another error of judgment from Ferrari which infuriated Charles Leclerc. Damon Hill has criticized Charles Leclerc as he endured a disappointing qualifying session for the Brazilian Grand Prix. The Ferrari star will start P10 in São Paulo's sprint race following yet another poor decision by the iconic team in what has been a frustrating season. In a wet qualifying session, Leclerc was the only driver to start Q3 on intermediate tires. It soon backfired as Ferrari eventually pitted the 25-year-old to change him onto soft tires, but it happened too late for his liking. George Russell spun off to trigger a red flag, which meant no drivers were able to improve on their initial flying laps. It has been a season full of mistakes for Ferrari, and their driver expressed his frustration once the session had concluded. Extremely disappointing. The pace was there, but whatever, he told Sky Sports F1. Now we need to get on it and obviously do everything good for the rest of the weekend. I accepted the decision to go on the inters and then I waited for the rain that never came. Hill, however, noted that Ferrari need to get the fundamentals right if they are to pick themselves up and deliver at the front of the pack. What is going on in Ferrari? Who is going to take charge of this situation because it has been going on all year? He asked. It is very upsetting in a way because you can see they have the potential. You can see Charles is criticizing the team on the radio effectively by saying nice one guys, but he has to assume some responsibility as well. Maybe they aren't letting him do that, or maybe he hasn't got the courage to assume it for himself. I mean, could you imagine Max Verstappen saying what are we doing? His personality is such that he commands attention, and I think that is part and parcel of being a leading driver in a team. Kevin Magnussen shocked the world to start Saturday's sprint race in P1. Magnussen nailed the only dry lap before a red flag, during which rain started to fall. I don't know what to say, he said afterwards. The team put me out on track at exactly the right moment. We were the first out in the pit lane and did a pretty decent lap and were on pole. LTS incredible. Magnussen thanked the Haas team, who brought him back this year and gave him a chance to revive his career after dropping him at the end of 2020 when they jettisoned Russian Nikita Mazepin following the invasion of Ukraine. Thank you to the team, to owner, Gene Haas, Gunther Steiner, the team principal, he said, for taking me back and giving me the opportunity to have a day like this. I am so chuffed.